rap game to me means a lot of things. It means the show itself actually means a lot because I want to make sure that I get an opportunity to some of the real ingredients in hip-hop, from hip-hop, that I learned into the disruption of what's happening in today's world of hip-hop. So on this next episode of the Rap Game, I introduced these 5 kids to Dougie Fresh, right? None of them knew who Dougie Fresh is. We heard his name, but we don't know. That's that guy from that song where they said, do the Dougie. And like, you hear so much crazy stuff. I'm like, wow. But at that point, I realized what I had. I had a power to bridge this gap of young people getting the information that they're not getting from nowhere else. And that's what I love about this show, and that's what this show means to me, is that I'm the person that's driving the engine to connect the dots that are not being connected. It's not no more Yo MTV Raps. It's no more rap shows, right? And then I just heard TRL just went on hiatus, so it's no real TV shows out there teaching kids anything. They just learning how to rap, making records, and they don't have any idea of who came before them, what the procedures of this is and what this is, and they just rapping. So the more people that watch my TV show and realize it's not just about these little kids, it's about the education of hip hop, this show could last for as long as I, be creative. I would just tell them to just know what it is that you do, and study, you know what I mean? Listen and pay attention to, and at least find the person that you actually look up to. Because you can learn a lot from a person that you look up to just by listening to what they've done, paying attention to their mistakes, just watching everything and learning everything that you can about that person. You can learn a lot. And they'll teach you things that you need to know and be prepared for when you get to that space. To me, I feel like if it was ever a hip-hop challenge like Slumdog Millionaire, and I was 15 years old and I got an opportunity to go on that show, I would have aced it just like he did. You would have asked me any question, I would have knew everything about it without even knowing how I knew it. It would have just happened. Yeah, it's still room for me to do so much, but the thing that you can't expect from me is just a slew of new artists. I made amends with myself to just start not just producing artists, but managing artists and putting them out in every capacity. If I don't feel like I could, if I hear a kid that raps good, I used to listen to music and be like, oh, I want to produce you. But now I feel like if I hear a kid that raps good and he got records already, I'm not gonna say anything about me producing him. I'm just gonna manage him because I believe that I could. I know exactly what to do with that as well. So, with that being said, and I know that if I manage some kids and I produce some kids and I do I'm gonna have everything. It won't just be this little pack over here. It's just gonna be a whole bunch of pack. You're gonna think I'm like an octopus. Put out a record this way, put out a record over here, just go everywhere. And I think that for me, I have the skills in all of these areas to do it. I just have to do it. I never did it like that, and that's my plan.